Hello everybody, it's the Outdoor Human. Today we're talking about EDC, which stands for Everyday Carry, and things I keep on me all the time. Not in the car, not in a bag, but on my person, either on my wrist, my pockets, or my belt. So, start out with the things I use the most, and then we'll just go in descending order. And this is my car keys with a Gerber dime multi-tool on here. It's pretty cool. It's got pliers and wire cutters. There's wire cutters right there. Close it up. Bottle opener. Tweezers, which I use a lot for removing splinters from my hands, whether I'm working with wood or metal or cactuses. It's got your screwdrivers, file, scissors, and the blade. See it next to the big lighter for a size comparison. Right there. Smaller than a big lighter. And this is the $2 one, so it's not the tiny one. So the other thing I use a lot all the time is a watch. The watch, a lot like the flashlight, I like to keep, so in case your cell phone battery dies, it's good to have. This is a Wenger Swiss military, 200 meters water resistance, and I have it on a NATO strap. And I do like NATO straps because, check this out. Say one of your spring bars breaks or falls off or anything, you'll still keep your watch flapping with the other one. Your watch will not fall on the ground or break or anything like that. So very secure. I like that a lot. And it's really comfortable too, and they're cheap. I think strap was like $10 or $15, right around there. So, and I try to keep this in order a little bit. Also, fire, like I said, it's good to have fire with you all the time. And the flashlight. I don't like using my cell phone flashlight because it kills your battery really fast, and this is just so small, as you can see, as compared to your big lighter. It's just a little bit longer, narrower. This is a Streamlight Micro Stream USB. It's a USB rechargeable, micro USB. It's got 2 levels. And I like this switch a lot. It's a nice switch. 2 levels, 100 lumens and 250 lumens. First click is 250 lumens, which will last you about 2 hours. Second click is 100 lumens, which will last you about 3.5 hours. I do have a bigger flashlight that I like to take with me. It's an Olight. It's quite a bit bigger, probably about the size of this magazine right here. I'll tell you what that's for a little bit later. And but yeah, the battery on that, I think it has like a 5 lumen setting that lasts like 50 days or something ridiculous like that. I'll make a video on that some other time. But yeah, flashlight, use it every day. Also, a good pocket knife that I use all the time. This changes a lot from Benchmade to Zero Tolerance to CRKT. This is one of my favorites though. It's really sharp, stays really sharp for a long time. It's a Spyderco Paramilitary 2. There we go. It's about a 3.5 inch blade. M390 steel, which stays sharp for a really long time and sharpens really well. Sharpens pretty easily, actually. I wouldn't use this for prying because the tip is really thin. Probably break it off. I'm not willing to find out. But it cuts really well. Works great for food prep when you're camping. Cutting up oranges, lemons, or anything like that. Take your steak to lunch at work and you forget to take a steak knife. This works really good too for that. Works perfect actually. Has a compression lock. So as you can see right there, you just push it towards the liner and close it. Spydercos are really easy to distinguish usually because they get the Spidey hole right here. It's for easy opening. I see these a lot in the movies actually. It's pretty cool. So, you're probably wondering what this magazine is for. So this is a 15 round magazine, 9mm. I keep a Hornady FTX, 115 grain. As I said, it's 15 rounds and it goes on this Glock 43X, 9x19, 9mm, 9mm parabellum. There's a bunch of different names for it, but this has been my favorite pistol to carry, which I have carried a Glock 26 and a CZP-10C. With these aftermarket magazines right here, it made it the same capacity as my CZP-10C, which is quite a bit chunkier than this Glock 43X. The Glock 43X was originally 10 rounds, but Shield Arms started making these magazines the same size as the originals with 50% more capacity. So as you can see, clicks on really good. And it doesn't stick out. There's no extension to it. Grip's really good. When I got these magazines, I did have to replace the mag release because the original magazines are polymer lined, and the mag release was polymer as well. So now that I have steel mags, I had to put an aluminum mag release on here. And also, I put night tights on it. These are the True Glow Tritium Pro, which means it has tritium tubes in it, so that you don't need to recharge it for them to glow in the dark. I really do like that sight picture right there with the U-notch. So I like this rear sight a lot because it's all blacked out, so you can really focus on that front sight really well. And these sights do, like I said, they do glow in the dark pretty good with no need to recharge. And I like this that has this nice ledge right here, so you can rack your slide with one hand really easy on anything really, a table, your belt, your shoe. It's got a nice ledge right there. My favorite part about these sights also is, see if I can get it in here. But anyways, your Glock sights usually don't come with a screw, your factory ones, and this one does. There's a screw right here in the middle that so your rear sight won't move. I've had that issue with the original Glock sights before, that rear sight moves because there's no set screw or anything to hold it tight in place. But yeah, that's it for my everyday carry. And it does change every once in a while. And the things that change usually are the watch, the knife, and whether I carry my pistol or not. So the pistol, I almost forgot. I carry it on a Vetter holster. 3 o'clock on my right hip. And pretty much this all goes inside your pants, and this clips to your belt. I have a video called Vetter holster versus We the People holster, and you can see how I wear them in that particular video. So being that I live in Arizona, I don't need a permit to carry a firearm. Nobody does unless they have a felony or anything like that. It's pretty cool, but if I go to California, I can't carry it. You would have to be a federal agent or something along those lines to, or an on-duty cop maybe, to carry in California from out of state. And when I go to Mexico, of course, I don't take it because that's big jail time in Mexico if they catch you with a pistol. Even if they catch you with bullets, you can go to jail, or any kind of ammo. And the knife does change a lot too, especially if I go to Mexico. I'm pretty sure Mexico has like a 3-inch blade limit. It's the longest blade you can have, so I usually do take a smaller knife when I go to Mexico. And my watch does change a lot. If I'm here in town, I'll wear a quartz. I usually like to wear automatic self-winding watches. And I just don't like to rely on a battery. I also have a solar-powered watch that I wear a lot too. Like I said, just don't like to rely on batteries. But this battery lasts about 2 years, but you never know, you can get one that's drained or anything like that, which I replaced a couple of times on this watch. And for my mechanical watches and my solar watches, I've never had to worry about it. So yeah, that's my EDC setup. Let me know what you guys think. What you would do different, what I should add. Please comment, like, subscribe. Well, peace out, guys. That's it. Later.